Hello and welcome. I'm Erika. I am a healer of the heart, a trance channel, a psychic energy healer, and the founder of Healing Collective Academy, which is an online platform for courses and programs and healing with the angels and through spiritual gifts. And so if any of that is interesting to you, please stick around, like and subscribe, and share this with your friends. So this is our intro video. I'll tell you a little bit about myself, and then we'll get into a channeled message from the angels. So welcome. I have 15 years of experience as a healer. I've been channeling for probably 12 years, and I've just kept it to myself until recently. I've been doing, again, 5,000 plus sessions of healing, and now I instruct. So I teach people how to do what I do. I teach people how to develop their spiritual gifts. I teach people how to become healers and how to channel and trance channel. And then I also, again, work as a healer. And so if any of that is interesting to you, please stick around. I'm going to be posting videos for channeled messages like angelic guidance. I work with the Spirit of Jesus very closely. I have channeled healing programs with Yeshua, which is what we call Jesus in the spiritual community. And then I'll post some educational videos for trainings and things of that nature. So this is a channel that can provide you a lot of content and resources and support moving forward through these crazy astrology times and through the ascension. So welcome. I'm also a world traveler. I've been traveling since September of 2024. And so I do all of this remote as I travel through various countries. I think I went to 24 countries between 2024 and 2025. So I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna slow down. But I do love, 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 love to be a nomad and to do this all from my phone and my computers. Okay, so let's go ahead. I thought that I would go ahead and do a channeled message from the angels for you all as an intro into basically what they're going to be supporting us around and how they're going to be supporting us and just speaking to what's happening right now on the planet. I'm really an advocate of blending spirituality with humanity and speaking, helping people with their spiritual evolution and the expansion of their consciousness and their light, but also speaking to the human side of our lives and not spiritually bypassing. Like I'm all about integrating what's actually happening in humanity and in our humanity, and very much is supported by the angels in bringing those two things together because we are spiritual beings in a human body and we have to navigate our humanness, processing our emotions, coming to terms with what we're seeing play out around us, especially in 2026 and beyond. And so that's going to be the tone of the channel is guidance, support, healing, and training. So if that sounds good to you, please do like and subscribe, share this with your friends and your community. We'll also be doing Q&As every once in a while. So I will bring in everyone's angels and we'll have a moderator and you guys can ask live questions to the angels. And so we have our first one happening on March 4th. And so if you're interested in that, you can sign up at the links below. And that's super exciting. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for channeling, for those of you that know about this, forgive me for just a moment while I get everybody else up to speed. Channeling is when spirit speaks through me. And so I go ahead and I get nice and grounded. And then I say a prayer, bring in angels of light. I only work with beings of the light. And then I connect up into, I bring my awareness up into the angelic realm. And if I'm channeling the angels that day, the angels will speak through me, through my crown. If I'm channeling Yeshua, for example, the Spirit of Jesus, he actually stepped into the back of me and speaks and heals through me that way. And so that is how I work. It's a spiritual gift. My dreams have shown me that I have this, but I've always been interested in channeling. So let's get into it. Let's get into a trance channeled message from the angels or whomever wants to come through today and see what they want to share with us. This is our introductory video. This is where you begin. So it'll probably be an intro message, but I don't know. We'll just see what they say. Okay. So I just call in all of our divine assistants, our highest angels, archangels, ascended masters, the spirit of Jesus, Yeshua, Archangel Michael, and any other being of love and light that would like to support in whatever message needs to be received today for the viewers' highest and best good. We invite forward in this introductory video. Thank you and amen. Hello, we are among you. We are guiding you. We are working with you and through you, yes, to aid you in your becoming, in the fullness and the expansion and the alignment of self. We say to you, dear ones, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are among you, angels of high, angels on high. We are aiding you and assisting you in all ways, in all ways, in all ways, dear ones. Yes, we are supporting you. Yes, we are supporting you in the unfolding of your pathway. Yes, and there is much, 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 much that you may be moving through and working through at this time, where you may feel a lack of faith, a lack of support, a frustration with how things are unfolding. Yes, the frustration of the awareness of the heaviness that is being unveiled right now on the planet. Yes, and at the time where this is being transmitted, we are aware of the collective strain and a sense of fear and hopelessness, yes, on the planet and in certain communities, where there is a great unveiling of the heaviness that has lived in this realm for many centuries. Dear ones, there is a shedding of the shadow, a revealing of the darkness and the shadow that is being transmuted in light, that is being brought to your awareness, brought to light. Yes, for the expansion of light on this earth plane at this time, yes, is to the extent and the degree that those frequencies that have held on, yes, that have shackled the world, yes, within its grasp, can no longer hold. They are losing their grip. They are losing their hold on humanity and on the collective, yes, the collective embodiment and structures in the society as you know it. And this is the tension that you are feeling, dear ones. It is not comfortable. It is not comfortable. It is necessary. It is necessary, and all things that are necessary are not necessarily comfortable, dear ones. So you are in a great becoming. You're in a great awakening. Yes, you're in a great shifting on the planet, in the planetary alignment and the alignment of human consciousness and human hearts. And you're being drawn forward into the deepest expression of love, dear ones. You're being drawn forward into the deepest expression of love. And so we aid you, dear ones. We aid you in all things, and we support you through the navigation of this predicament, of this unfolding. And we say to you, dear ones, to come to your heart center, to come back into love, to find your center as you move forward through the mass unfolding that you will be witnessing. We say to you, dear ones, to fear not, for we will aid you. We will aid you in all ways. And if you are the recipient of this message, dear one, we will assist you in the releasing of your fear, yes, and in the understanding of your becoming and of the trajectory of humanity and of the world. And so we say to you, dear ones, welcome. We are assisting you. We will bring much guidance and support in the coming times, and we wish for you to know of our deep love and reverence for you. Yes, for we are with you through all things. Yes, we are supporting you, dear ones, and we hear your prayers and your cries and your joy and your frustrations, and we are working with you to align you and to bring you through the process of human integration into spirit. Yes, so we will aid you in the coming times. Yes, in each breath and moment by moment. Yes, you may call upon us in times of need, and we will aid you and support you in your unfolding. Dear ones, we are here. We are working tirelessly, yes, to assist you in all ways. Trust in this, dear ones. You are not alone. You are not alone, and there is a great evolution, a great unfolding that is becoming through you and through humanity. Yes, and so we say to you, dear ones, fear not. Fear not. We are ensuring, yes, the success of this endeavor. Yes, we say to you, dear ones, we love you and we thank you and we bless you, and we for now say goodbye. Okay, welcome back. All right, let's break that down. So, if you're paying attention at all, if you have any idea what's happening with the astrology, Spirit is assisting us in a massive transition here on Earth, and it's this age of becoming, of stepping into a much higher frequency on the planet. The planet is evolving. Mother Earth is going through a growth period, and us as humans who live on her and are made of her are going through the same process. We can't help but go through an evolution with the Earth right now, and what that looks like is a insane amount of high frequency light coming to the Earth, and assisting in the raising of the frequency of the Earth in ways that the Earth hasn't experienced before, in the way that humanity hasn't experienced in its incarnated form. And so, what this looks like and what we're seeing play out in the process of the becoming, of becoming into more alignment of love, because that's where we're headed. The end result of this is divine love, is divine love made manifest in ways that we have not seen before. The awareness and the remembering of love through us as our truth. And so the point of where we're going is to be the embodiment of love on earth. And and how we do that is, and they've said this to me many times, is that light is love made manifest. And light is coming to the planet in so much, such a capacity that the shadow, normally I would say the word darkness, but I'm trying to avoid that term right now with what's happening. Shadow is being revealed, and shadow that has had its grip on humanity, that's had its grip on earth. It has been controlling everything, in our society, in our consciousness, our collective. um, it's being revealed and it's losing its grip because it can't sustain itself with the light that is turning, coming onto the planet. And so, but that process is messy, and we're seeing that play out. Anytime you go through a growth process, anytime you go through a dark night of the soul, anytime you go through a big healing experience, it's messy. And so we're seeing that collectively. And so the angels were speaking that today of like, we're here, we're helping, we're ensuring the success of this measure, of this endeavor, and this evolution of the planet and of humanity, but it might be difficult at times. And we are still here with you, and continue to come back to center as you experience this shift in humanity. Come back to your center and back into love, and process your emotions, release your fear, and return to love is really the message for today. So thank you so much. I know it was beautiful, but it was also very poignant and heavy at times, and that's, I think, just going to be a part of the experience that we have moving forward. But coming back to our center, coming back to love, knowing that the angels are here, and reconnecting to our light, in alignment, will aid us as we navigate the coming challenges on Earth. And this is a really good thing. The end result of where we're going is necessary. All right. There is, please check out the other videos, share with your friends, like and subscribe. If this is something that you are looking for support around, and if you're looking to develop your gifts and or receive healings, this is a place to be. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Hello and welcome. I am Erika. I am a trance channel. That's not it. That's not the take. Okay, let's try this again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Be one with the video. Be one with the internet. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Thank you, Taylor Swift. We love you. Okay.